Hello everyone, my name is Dan, and in this video I will share with you the main reasons why you are still failing when you're using smart money and ICT concepts. So if you're interested, let's hop right into it. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit down and talk with you about the main reasons why I think you are still failing when you are using smart money and ICT concepts. So let's start with the first one. Reason number one is that you are refining too much. I see so many people getting into smart money and ICT concepts, and after that, they start to refine too much, looking for the perfect entry. Stop refining too much and stop looking for the perfect entry. That's not gonna help you. I see so many people trying to refine a trade from the daily all the way to the 1 minute, trying to get the perfect sniper entry. And trust me, this won't get you anywhere. Okay, in my opinion, this will waste you a lot of time and effort, because ultimately you will spend so much time in front of the charts. And I'm also speaking from experience. I've also been there. Okay, I was also looking for the perfect entry. I was also finding myself refining too much, spending hours in front of the charts, thinking that I was getting somewhere. But trust me, I was just blowing more accounts, really. Because you gotta understand, when you are trying to refine too much and getting the sweet spot entry what you want, the highlight entry, right? What you are doing is you are missing out on so many other opportunities, right? Because you are just looking for the perfect one. Okay, you are picky. You are if it's not perfect, then I'm not taking it. And guess what? You will miss out on winners. And also, people tend to use super small stop losses, right? When they look for the perfect entry, especially when they trade smart money and ICT concepts, they think, oh, I can refine everything to the 1 minute, and then on the 1 minute, I have the perfect entry with the smallest ever stop loss, right? And then guess what? You will get stopped out multiple times. And after that, after you will get stopped out multiple times, after wasting hours in front of the charts, you will then start asking yourself, oh, wow, maybe this system doesn't work. And then guess what you do? You jump onto the next strategy. Then with the next strategy, you do the exact same thing, and then you jump on the next one. And it goes on and on and on like a vicious circle, right? And that's why, in my opinion, you should stop refining too much and stop looking for the perfect entry. All right. Now, the second one, I would suggest you to stop trading reversals, especially if you just started using smart money and ICT concepts, right? Because I know it is so tempting to guess reversals, right? It is so tempting to try to guess reversals. But if you just started using smart money and ICT concepts, if you're still new to them, stop trading reversals. Okay, try to focus on trading continuations for now. In time, once you'll get more experience and it will become second nature, then yes, you should also try to trade reversals. But if you just started, stop trading reversals. Okay, and of course, if you're already profitable, then you should continue trading reversals, right? If you're already a profitable trader and if you've been using these concepts for months and you're already consistent, then of course you should go ahead and trade reversals as well, because clearly you already know what you are doing. You already have a clear system, a clear plan, a clear risk management, and congrats to you. But if you don't worry, you can get there as well. Okay, and I would highly suggest you to stop trading reversals, especially when you start, because again, what this will do, you will get into a lot of losses, because we all know that guessing reversals isn't an easy task. Okay, and because of that, you will get stopped out many times. And after that, once again, once you'll get stopped out so many times, you'll think, oh, maybe this doesn't work. And then once again, you will get into the vicious circle we just discussed about. And now the third one would be that you are focusing too much on risk to reward ratio. Okay, and I know there's so many people that think too much about risk to reward ratio. Let me know down below if you're one of them. Okay, let me know down below if you're one of them, or if you were doing one of these mistakes that we've just discussed. I'm really interested to see. So please let me know down below in the comment section. And also, if you like this type of content, also let me know, give a feedback, and make sure you are subscribed to not miss out on the future videos. So back to what I was saying, I see too many people focusing too much on risk to reward ratio. Okay, I see too many people trying to go for a 1 to 10, 1 to 20, and I'm not saying that doesn't work, right? You can be profitable with a 1 to 20 or 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio strategy. But you also got to understand that trading is a probability game and losing streaks are also normal. And guess what? If you're using a 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio strategy, you should be prepared for 6, 7, 8, 10 losing trades in a row, maybe even more, okay? Because that's the probability game. And I know that mentally that can be very tough. And what happens is you focus too much on the risk to reward, thinking that, oh, if I have the biggest risk to reward, I'm the best trader, or I have the best system. What happens is you will then get into a losing streak, and then once again you will get back in the vicious circle because you will think that, oh, this system doesn't work because I lost 10 trades in a row. But in fact, that was just the probability game. Your system was profitable, but that was just the losing streak, right? And it was totally normal. But because handling 10 losers in a row is so hard, you would most likely jump to another strategy, right? Now, of course, if you are handling losses very well and you're already aware of it and you're okay with losing 10 to 15 times in a row, then okay, continue focusing on big risk to reward ratios. But if not, then go ahead and trade a 1 to 1 if you want to have a big win rate. Trade a 1 to 2, even a 1 to 3, okay? If you want to have max, let's say 5, 6, 7 losers in a row instead of 10, 15, 20 losers in a row, like you would have if you would trade a 1 to 10 or 1 to 20, okay? So stop focusing on risk to reward that much. Trust me, it won't get you anywhere. And now, before we get into the next step, I also wanted to let you know that if you want to see the SMC trades I am taking every single day, you can do that. And all you got to do to see the trades I am taking is go ahead and join the SMC trading group. It is the first link down below. Okay. So now this one is, I think, the last or either the before last reason why you are still failing with smart money and ICT concepts. And this one is overcomplicating. I see too many people overcomplicating their strategies too much. And because of that, they are not where they want to be in terms of trading. Instead of keeping it simple, they are overcomplicating too much. They're adding too many things to the table. They try to do this. They try to refine from the weekly to the 1 minute. They try to overcomplicate everything. And because of that, it's really hard for them to see progress, right? Because you got to keep it simple. You got to pick a system that suits your schedule and also your character. You don't have to trade every single system. You just got to be, I'm just giving out an example, right? You get into smart money concepts, you can pick, let's say, market structure and supply and demand and then trade with that, right? You don't have to use all the possible concepts in the world. In time, yes, you can add more to your table as you will become more experienced. But especially when you start, try to focus on less than more. Less is always more when it comes to trading, okay? So me, for example, in my SMC trading group, the trades I am sending there are based on a market structure, okay, liquidity sweeps, and also I use imbalance, right? These are the three main concepts, and of course, change of character. These are the main concepts I am using. But of course, in time, I've developed that strategy to get there. When I first started, I didn't start it with all of them. I tested so many different variables. I backtested hours and hours and hours. And then I said, okay, this system works for me and I like it. And fast forward 2 years, I'm still trading it, right? So like I said, stop overcomplicating the strategy and stop adding too many things to your table. And lastly, I still see too many people getting into smart money concepts, ICT concepts, and they are still looking for the Holy Grail. They stop trading retail, and now they just start using smart money and ICT concepts, and they think that they will find the Holy Grail strategy. I've been there too. Like I said, I've also thought in the beginning that, there must be a Holy Grail strategy, the end all be all, the one that will give me the best win rate. I will barely lose any trade and I will be the best trader there, right? I thought that as well when I started. But trust me, if there would be a Holy Grail strategy with a 100% win rate, trust me, everyone would be trading, okay? So I would highly recommend you to stop searching for the Holy Grail. There's no Holy Grail. Like I said, trading is a probability game. You can find an edge in the market and then find a solid system, solid risk management plan, and stick to it. And then in time, you will see the progress. But if you're looking for the Holy Grail, trust me, once again, you will get into a vicious circle because the strategies you'll find won't satisfy what you want. You would want to have a big win rate, a 90% win rate, and those strategies might be very good, but because they are not the Holy Grail, so to say, for you, you will still continue to be in the vicious circle. So that being said, stop searching for the Holy Grail. And on that note, I think this was the last step. Let me know down below what you think about these reasons that I've just mentioned. Let me know if you were doing any one of them. I'm really, really curious to see. And of course, feel free to also let me know if you think there's some more reasons why people in general could still fail when they use smart money and ICT concepts. All right. And till next time, a very cool smart money concept trading strategy will pop on the screen right now. I would highly recommend you to go and watch it. It is an in-depth SMC trading strategy explained step by step, and I'm really curious to see what you will think of it. So please go ahead and watch it. Trust me, you won't regret it. And till next time, I want to wish you all the best and take care.